In other news tonight, we have new information about a deadly shooting inside a Chisago County home that authorities are calling a senseless act of domestic violence. This happened on Friday in the city of Harris, which is just north of the Twin Cities off I-35. Lou Raguse spoke with family and co-workers of the victim and joins us now with an update. Lou?
And Julie, they described 35-year-old Sarah Carta as compassionate and selfless. And the last thing she ever did proved that, possibly saving the life of a responding deputy.
The Isanti County Sheriff's Office is in mourning.
A piece of us is missing now. A piece of our family is missing. We're all devastated.
Sarah Carta worked as the registered nurse in the Isanti County Jail since 2014.
Every day she comes in, she's laughing, and that's definitely what we're going to miss the most is the sound of her laughter every day.
Friday at noon, inside her home in rural Chisago County, Sarah was shot to death.
Her mother was actually on the scene when the gunshots were heard.
According to the criminal complaint, her mother met deputies who could hear arguing inside. As a deputy tapped on a window, Sarah yelled, "He has a gun." Then gunshots fired right through that window. Sarah's body was found inside, and her husband, Mike Carta, was arrested. Her family is in shock, but wants her memory honored.
Above all, to remember that she was a very caring, loving individual who was not judgmental, who was willing to give of herself over and above what many people would give, because that was just her nature.
Carta was charged in July with domestic abuse and for preventing Sarah from calling 911. Court papers say he was hallucinating and thought his in-laws and possibly wife were conspiring against him, and that a nearby cell phone tower was actually an energy weapon. Sarah's parents tried to get a restraining order to keep Carta away from their daughter. Court papers say Sarah tried to help him with his drug abuse and mental illness.
The goodness that she had, the compassion that she had, he used against her.
Mike Carta is now charged with second-degree murder in Sarah's death and with attempted murder for allegedly firing those shots at the responding deputy. We have a link to Sarah's family's GoFundMe page at KARE11.com. Julie.
So tragic. Thank you, Lou. If you or someone you know needs help to get out of an abusive relationship, help is available. Call the Domestic Violence Crisis Hotline number on your screen. That is 866-223-1111. Trained professionals in Minnesota are available 24/7.